Locally, demonstrators in Springfield came out to protest the death of George Floyd. Western Mass News reporter Audrey Russo joins us live in the city with more. Audrey?
The protesters stood here for hours demonstrating right in front of the police station, and while the crowd did get big and either side of the street around the police station needed to be closed down, the demonstration was peaceful. The protesters' demand was that what happened to George Floyd in Minneapolis not happen here in Springfield in the future. Protesters carrying signs, chanting in front of the Springfield Police Department.
We're supposed to be staying home so we can stay alive, and the people who are supposed to protect us are killing us.
They're protesting the death of George Floyd, who died in an interaction with a Minneapolis police officer. The officer, who has now been arrested, was recorded putting a knee to Floyd's neck for several minutes. As protests flare up in the Midwestern city, local protesters explain why holding a demonstration in Springfield is important.
She needs to understand that she lives in a system. She's growing up in a system that's not for her. To explain to her that when things are not right, that you speak up about it.
Protesters were chanting for change, and in the release for the demonstration, they demanded Springfield police review their use of force policy.
It's like we're fighting a war that we don't know about, and it makes you question, like, if I'm stopped by the police, like, should I stop or should I just keep going? Because I probably have a better chance of living running from them than to comply.
Western Mass News spoke with Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno for his perspective on the protest and the scene unfolding in Minneapolis.
That was wrong, and justice needs to be served on that situation. And I think that you have to be proactive.
Now, within the last hour, Springfield Police Commissioner Cheryl Clapper has sent us a statement on the protests where she says, in part, quote, "The protest went as well as it could have. The protesters got their point across. There were no arrests and no damage, as our police officers acted professionally as well." What I'd like people to understand is that police officers are frustrated too when incidents like this halfway across the country happen. Reporting live in Springfield, Audrey Russo for Western Mass News.